We broke down the timeline of the brazen Israeli strike in Qatar targeting senior Hamas leaders. At 3:46 p.m. local time on Tuesday, September 9th, more than 10 Israeli munitions slam into a residential building in central Doha. The previous evening, Hamas's chief negotiator Khalil al-Hayya had been meeting with the Qatari prime minister. They were discussing the latest U.S. ceasefire proposal that had been put on the table by President Donald Trump just days earlier. That meeting wraps up at 9:30 in the evening. The Qatari negotiators then call their Israeli counterparts to update them. That call lasts for hours. It goes until 5 in the morning. It's now Tuesday, September 9th. Hamas promised to get back to Qatar 12 hours later by 5 in the evening. In the hours before that happens, Israeli fighter jets take off. Israel hasn't said which jets they used or what route they took, but the Israeli military says more than 10 fighter jets took part in the operation. Around this time, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu hunkers down in the Special Operations Command Center of the Shin Bet security agency. The Shin Bet later releases this photo. Israel waits until the last minute to notify the U.S. That's because there's a massive U.S. military presence in Qatar, and the country is a major non-NATO U.S. ally. In the end, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff tells President Donald Trump tells U.S. Envoy Steve Witkoff, and then U.S. Envoy Steve Witkoff tells the Qataris. It's about 3:56 p.m., 10 minutes after the strike. A short time after that, at 5:08 p.m., Netanyahu puts out a statement saying Israel acted wholly independently. It's a message that comes at the request of the U.S.